back. Jewelry Host Pick is in full swing. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Sarah Anderson. It's been months in the making. We hand selected all of these beautiful pieces just for you. With you in mind, I thought the theme of the show should be the most affordable and beautiful Mother's Day gifts for you and your mom. So maybe you're gonna treat yourself, maybe you're thinking graduation day, but all those spring occasions right around the corner, and I can't think of a more perfect gift than pearls. Pearls are a girl's best friend. And if you're a pearl girl, well, stick around because we are introducing you to one of the #1 all-time best-selling customer picks from Imperial Pearls. And they have done it brilliantly. You loved it in the white, in the 18, the 20-inch, the 24, and the 36-inch length. 4 different lengths to choose from, but for the first time ever in the history of HSN, Josh Bazar has created the blush color on my request. I can't thank you enough, Josh. I thought this strand is so beautiful. What if we could do it in a beautiful, soft ballet pink just in time for spring? I think it would be the ultimate gift for mom on Mother's Day. 2 colors, 4 lengths, endless possibilities, genuine pearls from the Prince of Pearls himself. Josh Bazar is here, 3rd generation jeweler. You come from a long line of pearl farmers and of course the leading pearl manufacturer in the country today. So we are thrilled you could be with us on Host Pick Day. Welcome, Josh.
And let me just say thank you so much for allowing Imperial, my family's company, to be a part of your Host Pick. This is really exciting. You know, this is a little bit bittersweet for me, this necklace right here, because over the last 10 years, this has been our #1 best-selling necklace in the history of Imperial Pearl. This at 36 inches in the white version is our #1 best-selling necklace of all time. However, this is the last time that we will ever be able to offer these necklaces at these prices. That's because the production of these pearls at the pearl farms is 1/5 what it was only 3 years ago, and the demand continues to be just as high as it was 10 years ago. The price of these pearls, the market value has gone up so high that, and we're still, we still have the price that we had from years and years ago. We never increased that price. So this has become a lost leader of the Imperial Pearl collection, and there is nowhere else in the North American market, there is nowhere else in the world you can find this quality, these pearls at a price anywhere close to this.
Genuine pearls with a genuine solid 14 karat gold clasp. It's all done this beautiful filigree design. Everyone is getting a 14 karat gold clasp. It's not plated, it's not a vermeil, it's not a gold tone. This is the real deal. Genuine pearls, all individually hand knotted. They're between 8.5 and 9.5 millimeters in size. So tell us about the popularity of that size and why do you think that's the sweet spot for pearls?
Yeah, so these are large pearls. Your average freshwater pearl is only 6 millimeters. So these 8.5 to 9 millimeter pearls are generous and large. Our 36-inch necklace has 287 perfect 5-star reviews. And that's because the moment that these arrive to your door and you open that box and you feel these large pearls, you feel the quality for the first time, you'll know at that moment that you got something unbelievably special. Each and every
pearl,
they're
real.
Oh, these,
the minute they touch your skin, they're
warm
cool,
to your body's temperature.
They're smooth.
They've been hand knotted between each and every pearl. That's a hallmark of Imperial quality. They're finished with a solid 14 karat yellow gold clasp. Again, that's a hallmark of heirloom quality. This is a piece of jewelry that you purchase for yourself, but you're really purchasing it for your entire family, because as this passes down through generations of your family, each time someone wears it, it'll bring back memories of special events, special occasions. When you're photographed through the years, this is the strand of pearls you want to be photographed in.
Do you have that one piece, that statement piece, that signature piece that you say, okay, it's a wedding, I've got my pearls. It's a graduation, I've got my pearls. It's church on Sunday, I've got my pearls. A special occasion, an anniversary, something that you're going to celebrate with family and friends. Now again, let me walk you through the choices, and I want to give you a close-up on the first ever set of blush pearls in one of his most famous strands. You can choose the 18-inch, that's going to be $119.90. The 20-inch, $127.90. The 24-inch is going to be $136.90. And for only a few dollars more, you could have the 36-inch strand, and that is one of the most beautiful blush colors. Look at the matching.
Oh, the blush
Talk
is
about
so
that
popular.
beautiful blush color. It's a soft, pretty pink.
It is a labor of love that goes into each and every one of these strands. Think, each and every pearl is a gift from Mother Nature. Each one of these large pearls takes between 4.5 to 5 years to grow under the water. From there, I actually travel over to the pearl farms where I sort through all of the pearls, eliminating all of the inferior quality pearls, selecting only those gems that have the most luster, the beautiful surface quality. This right here is the pearl farm that I got these necklaces from. It is the premier freshwater pearl farm in the world. You could see none of those pearls made the cut. We sort through all of those inferior quality pearls.
Isn't it only like, what, 5%?
It's less than 5%.
Less than 5% of pearls that are
that.
harvested are actually gem quality?
Yeah, for every one pearl that makes it into this necklace, there isn't even hundreds. There are thousands of pearls that don't make the grade, and that is the selection. It also comes down to the fact that Imperial is a family business. It's 3 generations of our family that have these relationships with the world's premier pearl farmers. And because every box that goes out with the Imperial brand on it, that's a representation of 3 generations of my family. So whereas if other pearl companies were once family owned, they've been bought out by these conglomerates, and they lose the passion and the love that goes into the selection of those pearls, whereas we are actually at the farms selecting each and every one of these pearls for our ladies.
Which is just so mind-blowing to think you could own a strand of pearls today for under $120. These are not faux, these are not fake, these are not glass, they're not plastic. That you're getting all the nacre that creates that beautiful orient, the luminosity to the pearl.
Oh, these have luster.
Yeah, tell us
Luster is the
about
magic. When we're talking about pearls and we're grading pearls, as a pearl expert, I'm looking for a few different attributes. It's size, shape, surface quality, but the most important thing of all is the luster. The luster of a pearl is the life. That is the glow and the shine on the pearl surface. And if a pearl doesn't have that luster, it does not make the cut. So that's the number one thing that you notice when you get these strands, you wear them around your neck. And that's why you turn heads as you walk through the room while you're wearing these necklaces, is because they have that life, that luster.
That color, just to die for. This is the blush color, and you can see you can wear it with like a navy,
First
with
time
the
we've ever
royal
done
blue.
the blush.
First time we've ever done the blush. I do want to give you a heads up. We have fewer than the blush to go around than we do in the classic white. So the blush could sell out very, very quickly. You could get more than one strand if you want to have one of each. If you want to layer, you could do different lengths. Again, we have the 18, the 20, the 24, and the 36. So just to walk you through those different lengths, the 18 is the classic. That's the one that you probably grew up with your mother wearing, your grandmother owned a classic 18-inch strand of pearls. The 20 inches for those of you that want just a little bit more room. You want just a little bit more length. It's great if you have an open collar. 24, I like to think of the 24 almost like an opera length, a little bit more dramatic. You see the 24 is the longest strand that we're showing you here. And then 36-inch is
and the 36
just
is
beyond,
it's been
right?
the number one best-selling in the history of Imperial
Pearl. You can, I'm wearing the 36-inch. You can see where that hits. That's going to have a little bit more of that fashion-forward design. If you can come back to me for a moment, I'll show you the length of that 36-inch. See how pretty that is? There you are. Hits me about the top of the waistband. Now you could double up.
And that's why we have the clasp one. Yeah, easily double that up.
Yeah, the 36, because there is a solid 14-karat gold clasp. Sorry, I'm hitting my microphone, but you get the idea. You can layer that 36, and so the 36 actually does double duty for you.
Yeah.
It really gives you the one continuous length, or you can do it as the double row. But the shape of the pearls.
Oh, they're beautiful, right?
These are a beautiful off-round, and the surface of the pearls.
They're just gorgeous.
Really great quality.
You know, I have my family has the honor and distinguished privilege of being the supplier to 3,000 of the finest jewelers across North America. But you could get in your car and drive from California to New York, stop at every jewelry store along the way, and never will you find an opportunity buy like this. This is the the end of an era. Essentially, it's the farewell tour of our #1 best-selling necklace in the history of Imperial Pearl. If you miss out on this opportunity, I'm sorry for you, but for our ladies, our smart, sophisticated ladies who know an amazing opportunity, buy when you see one, that are purchasing this necklace to have in your family and wear for years to come, I have to say huge congratulations to you, because this is limited time and we are not bringing these back at this
you're only
price.
seeing this offer this moment, this hour for Host Pick Day. We do have matching bracelets for you. They also come in both colors, the blush or the white. The bracelet's even more limited. It also is available a choice of sizes, the 7.5 inch or the 8 inch size. Those will be gone in a heartbeat. Those are also individually knotted. The classic size, 8.5 to a 9.5 millimeter. You're going to be so glad that you were watching. Think of mom on Mother's Day. Think about graduations. Think about giving her that beautiful blush, or maybe you're treating yourself today. And I think that's why I love jewelry so much. Jewelry tells the story of our lives. You can open up your jewelry box today and you can look back and say, oh, I remember that ring. I remember when I got those pairs of earrings. Oh, that was my trip to Paris, or that's my engagement ring. They really do create the fabric of our lives, and that's why I think we love our jewelry so much. And coming up next, I have another beautiful piece of jewelry. Again, everything in my show is all about affordable gifts for you, for mom, and this one tells so many stories. This is probably one of the most timeless designs in the world of jewelry. I like to call it a pea in a pod, or a glowing moonlight, a fabulous orb of light. You have a choice of either the ring, which I'm wearing, a bypass design, or you can choose the pendant. The ring, are you ready for this? Lowest price we've ever offered. The ring is here, genuine pearl, genuine white topaz, and solid sterling silver for $62.90. The pendant, also genuine solid sterling silver, genuine white topaz, and a giant button mother of pearl. On average, let me just double check, I believe it's slightly larger in the pendant, a 10 to 11 millimeter pearl in the pendant, and it's going to be actually even larger in the ring. Are you ready for this pearl? This is like jaw-dropping, 8 to 12 millimeter pearl in that beautiful button style with 20 points of white topaz. We do have all sizes for you in the ring. The chain on the pendant, that's also available. That's an 18-inch chain, plus it has a 2-inch extender for you. Josh, I loved this design. I couldn't think of anything more perfect for moms and mothers everywhere.
Let's talk about this set for a second. This is what gets me excited.
Josh
this right here is where the blood pumps through my veins. Okay, so this set right here is freshwater pearls. These are genuine freshwater pearls. Absolutely beautiful. The size of these pearls are something that is so incredibly rare and hard to find. I cannot stress that enough. 11.5 to 12 millimeters is what you're going to get home. 11.5 to 12 millimeters. Now let's think for a second about freshwater pearls. Freshwater pearls, your average pearl size is about 6 millimeters. So the pearls in the strand that we're offering are large pearls. So when you get to the 11.5 to 12 millimeter range with a pearl with this luster, that surface quality, that right there is a gemstone that is like our private reserve collection. Those are extremely, extremely rare.
And let me give you a full tour of the ring. I know we only have a minute left, but it is available in sizes 5 through size 10. You do want to shop your size, and it all begins with probably one of the most beautiful and precious organic gemstones in the world today. Again, I chose this because I love genuine gemstones. I know you do too. There's their center pearl, 11 to 12 millimeters, beautiful bypass design. I love the sort of fluid, natural, rhythmic movement to it. Again, 20 points of genuine white topaz Topaz. It's also another genuine stone. It gives you the look of diamonds, adds a little sparkle. Look at the luster. Look at that beautiful, seamless moonlight reflection of that pearl. And the sterling silver wraps all the way around. Super comfortable, nice narrow band, doesn't flip or spin. You get that beautiful look of whether you see a pea in a pod. This is a very popular design for expectant moms or someone you love. Also, a pearl is a one of a kind. No two will be exactly alike. I'm sure Josh can speak to that. You've seen thousands of pearls, so it is a perfect gift for someone who's a one of a kind.
Do not let these prices fool you. At 11.5 to 12 millimeters, the quality of these genuine pearls is so high. I cannot even believe that we're offering at these values, but when you actually get a close-up, even in the TV, when you look at that pearl, at 11.5 to 12 millimeters, we never see that kind of luster. We never see surfaces that smooth and beautiful.
Look at the profile.
Those are absolutely stunning gemstones, worthy of anybody's jewelry collection. That right there is something special. Now, when we talk about the button shape, it's a natural shape of pearl, whereas one side of the pearl is a little bit more flat and the other side is dome shape. It creates the illusion of a perfect round, but it actually sits into jewelry much better than a round pearl because it sits closer to your finger with a lower profile or closer against your chest and doesn't flip. These pearls are absolutely amazing, and I can't wait for the moment you open that box. When you see the size, the luster, the quality, you will not believe what you just got.
And you think, wait, I'm gifting genuine gemstones, not a fake or a faux, but a genuine gemstone with this size, with this presence, with genuine precious metal, solid sterling silver. It has the most luminous, reflective properties in the world of precious metals today.
Top percentage of pearls.
Lovely gift.
When you see that luster in that bright white color. Not all pearls come in that bright white color. A lot of them are creamy, yellowish, but these right here are truly pick of the crop. I mean, those, it doesn't get any better in the freshwater.
Lowest price you've ever seen for this ensemble. It was my pick for you, $62.90. That's your price. That's not a flex pay on the ring. And you get the pendant home for just a few dollars more. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Josh.
for allowing me to be a part of your host pick. It's been
an honor.
Privilege.
And Josh will be on later today with Leslie's host picks. Okay, so stick around. More Imperial Pearls on air and online. Get $10 off today. Any single purchase of $10 or more. Oh, that's a bonus on the HSN credit card. So you can do a little shopping, treat yourself, and get $10 back. Well, I have a fan favorite in the house. Guess who's here? Bill Green is gonna bring it home. Bill, you're gonna be batting cleanup today. Do you know what that means? Well, he's gonna hit a home run, I'll tell you that. He's our last guest of the hour. He'll be here in about 15 minutes or so, and he's bringing my inspirational bracelets. The initial pendant is back for the first time. It comes beautifully gift box. There's a lot to talk about, but thank you again so much for tuning in. Jewelry Host Pick Day, it only happens twice a year. Don't miss out. This is one of the choices I had for you, and it's one of the first items I ever presented with the one and only Nicky Butler. I know Nicky can't be with us today, but he sends you his love. He is so thrilled to present his 1990 earrings today. Yeah, so that's the price. Gemstone double bead drop earrings. It's a fan favorite. It's a customer pick. They are colorful. They are perfect for all of you Nicky Butler fans that follow his travels, that follow his love for antiques and heirloom jewelry. And they're all handcrafted in Jaipur, India. So I love that I'm bringing you genuine gemstones, a beautiful 3-stone design for $19.90. So a really fun opportunity to shop affordable gemstone jewelry. I really believe passionately that you can find affordable, genuine gemstone jewelry, and Nicky Butler has made it happen. Now, I'm gonna go through the color choices because there's a lot of fun colors to choose from. So I will begin right here. This is gonna be our smoky quartz. Smoky quartz on the bottom, the gorgeous yellow citrine at the top. Then we have the amethyst. For those of you that are the February babies. There's your birthstone. Amethyst Cabochon beads, you're going to receive a 6 and an 8 millimeter size bead and an amethyst faceted on the top. I love that luscious lavender. And then we have our blue. It's going to be the gorgeous blue Chalcedony on the bottom, that royal blue that goes with the timepiece I'm wearing. And of course, it's fascinated with that rainbow moonstone on the top. So a really pretty color combination. For all my pink girls, we've got a rose quartz. Rose quartz is paired with the garnet on that center stone at the top, and the earrings are just about a perfect inch top to bottom, so super wearable. Here's our green Chalcedony. I have to say this is one of my favorites. I love that, ooh, slightly transparent shade of green, and then you've got the look of peridot on top. And then we've got our onyx. This is all black onyx if you want something deep and dramatic with the rainbow moonstone on top. And then another look at the blue. Oh, I'm gonna slip those on. So at $19.90, you're getting genuine gemstones and all precious metal. These are set in solid sterling silver, so super comfortable. Established 925 solid sterling silver, and so wearable, so fun. The perfect earring at the perfect price. I really didn't think Nicky could do it again. But if you're on a budget, or if you just, you know, want to give yourself a little fun host pick treat today, maybe pick your favorite gemstone, pick your birthstone, or think about all those spring occasions that are right around the corner. And you know you're going to be looking for affordable gifts. This is the way to go today. Every single one is beautifully done. Bezel set gemstone at the top, and you have that little teardrop design with the 2 beads underneath. And notice how it's going to have some great movement to it. There's 2 different components, so each one is hinged. It articulates beautifully. 2 gemstones on the bottom, another gemstone at the top, and about an inch top to bottom. You've got these oversized clutch backs, which also keep it perfectly positioned on the ear. So I think you're just gonna love these, and you're gonna be kicking yourself if you miss out on $19.90 earrings. A really affordable price, and I love that he brought in an entire array of gemstones. So put your whole wardrobe together. This is an incredible show we've been working on for, oh gosh, almost 6 months in the making is this Jewelry Host Pick Day. So again, thank you for tuning in. Thanks to everyone behind the scenes, behind the camera that made all my dreams come true. You can check out more digital picks on our website at hsn.com. Do a little smart shopping there, because everything is only presented once. One chance for Nicky Butler today, and we would not be a Nicky Butler show or even a day of jewelry without one of his all-time favorites. With about 150 rave reviews online, you are getting in on one of his most popular genuine gemstone beaded necklaces. Now we have 2 options for you. We have the 4 millimeter size. I'll go through the gemstone color choices. The 4 millimeter size comes in the amethyst, which you see here. This is all genuine gemstone. You can also choose the green quartz, which is that lush and verdant and vibrant green. Black onyx, if you love that look of a dramatic color. Here's the magnesite. It's another beautiful genuine gemstone. Almost looks like a turquoise. I love that shade. Almost like a Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It's that flawless eternal blue. And you can also choose that in, I believe that's the rose quartz. Yeah, a beautiful soft pale pink color. That's the 4 millimeter strand. Now we have, for gosh, just $10 more, you can go up a slightly bigger bead, and 2 more choices for you. We have the Moonstone color choice, which is on your left. I love that Moonstone, so pretty. And then his ever popular Labradorite with the fabulous flash of color, the Labradorescence. All of these come on an 20-inch chain. Yeah, this is the 20-inch, and it has an additional extender. So about 20 3/4 of an inch with additional 1.5 inches. So you get a little bit longer length, whether you choose the 5 millimeter bead size or whether you choose the 4 millimeter bead size. These are just so beautifully done. And they will go with all of your pendants, all of your slides, all the crosses that maybe you've shopped for from Nicky Butler. And it just really is so beautifully done. I mean, we can wear a basic chain, but it really amplifies your look when you can actually wear genuine gemstones. Let's see what Kate picked. She's wearing the black onyx. And is that with the Labradorite, I want to say? Looks like the Labradorite. So really, really pretty. And I love how Nicky really ties in all of this incredible ancient history when it comes to his jewelry. I mean, beaded jewelry has had a rich history that goes back, wow, I think like 70,000 years. Stones were traded in place of money. They were considered talismans. They were considered some of the most empowering pieces that you could wear. They were used in traditional ceremonies going back, again, thousands of years. And when you have beads that are genuine gemstones, you feel the difference. They feel cool to the touch. They feel beautiful and fluid against your skin. And because the size isn't overwhelming, you can wear them on their own. They're a true standalone piece. Or you can go ahead and slide on one of your favorite pendants or cross designs. I just love everything about it. Again, completely adjustable in the back. You've got solid sterling silver, lobster claw clasp, another 1.5 inches on top of the 20 3/4 inch length, and so many genuine gemstone colors to choose from. #1 best-selling necklace from Nicky Butler. It would not be a Jewelry House Pick Day without it, and I think you're gonna be so pleased that you are getting these home, because I don't even need to mention the price, because it's kind of mind-boggling to think about. But the 4mm, less than $40, less than $50. For the 5mm, it really is a classic. It's a wardrobe essential that you can wear day in and day out. I will tell you, you never regret buying genuine gemstones. You never throw them away. You never throw precious metal and genuine gemstones away. It's just gonna be something you're gonna treasure for many, many years to come. For FlexPay on everything, Jewelry House Pick Day is in full swing. It's my honor to take you shopping for another Nicky Butler collector's item. This is a first from Nicky Butler. He's never done this combination. A combination of black spinel with Labradorite. You get the black spinel and the Labradorite in the earrings, and you're going to receive a choice of a Labradorite ring as well. So wonderful collection, and probably some of the most breathtaking, jaw-dropping selections and specimens of Labradorite I've ever laid eyes on. This is a whopping center stone. We'll start with the earrings. You are getting 10 by 20mm marquee-shaped cabochon studs here, done with the 2 carats of black spinel at the top. So 1 carat of black spinel in each ear. You get this gorgeous center stone of Labradorite. We'll talk about Labradorite more in a moment. And then look at the beautiful setting, all solid, genuine 925 sterling silver. A wonderful sort of ribbon metalwork here that sort of wraps and twists all the way around, almost like a wreath design or maybe an infinity. And that's all done with the mill-grain detail. So it has a lot of texture to it, sort of a soft, beautiful, melodic feel. And they're hinged there in the center, so they're gonna move beautifully on the ear. The length on these earrings is coming in at about 1.5 inches. So they are very substantial. That's the earring. The ring is going to be very similar in design, but without the black spinel. So the ring, again, a stunning center stone. That Labradorite is unmistakable. It is one of the most instantly recognized stones in the world of gemstones today. It is, for those of you that love Nicky Butler's jewelry, it's one of your all-time favorite gemstones in his entire collection. And I think I can guess why. I love Labradorite because no 2 stones look exactly alike. They all have a flash. They all have what is called an optical property called labradorescence. And it's the layers of the stone itself that give it all these different flashes of fire. You might see blues, you might see green, you might see a gold, you might even see a flash of red. But from every angle, that stone sort of takes on a life of its own. And so every time you look down at your finger, every time you look at your reflection in the mirror and you're wearing these big, gorgeous Labradorite earrings, you just can't take your eyes off of that stone. I think it's beautifully done. I love that you're getting genuine gemstones, and I love that it's all set for you in solid sterling silver. The earrings are very wearable. They've got those bullet discs on the back. So it's just sort of an oversized back that holds them perfectly in place. Don't let the size fool you. They're not going to be heavy. They're going to be beautifully designed, so they're very, very wearable. And just take take a dive into this Labradorite one more time. And if you're new to this gemstone, I think you're gonna be hooked the minute you get it home. The wonderful thing about Labradorite is that mystical property and the flashes of color. Sometimes you can't even really capture it on camera. The way the light is set, the ring is really popping here in the studio, and you can see it looks like it's lit from within, but there's no batteries required. Here's the ring, all done in that beautiful twisted wreath design, the interlocking rings of sterling silver that go all the way around. Super comfortable, all precious metal, single band that wraps all the way around the back, and boy, is that ring a stunner on the finger. Let me just give you a measurement, put that in perspective. Over an inch in length. Yeah, it's almost like a knuckle to knuckle look. And I know a lot of you were admiring that. I think it was Elaine that called in and she was waiting for this ring. So Elaine, I hope it's everything that you were looking for. If you love Labradorite, you love that play of color. It almost looks like peacock color. So really, the photograph doesn't do it justice. Get it home, see for yourself, and then just wait for the compliments to come in, because I think that's what we love about Labradorite. It's an all-natural gemstone. It's not enhanced. It has that beautiful glossy finish to it. So pick either the ring or the earrings, or scoop them both. And then we have our piece de resistance from Nicky Butler. It is a spectacular cross pendant, and I know so many of you are fond of his crosses. It would not be a Nicky Butler segment without one. So we created something brand new, and I've got a few words from Nicky to share with you on this one. Again, he's sorry he can't be with you today. It's a long trip from across the pond. But here is what he says. It's a radiant beauty. The central moonstone just glows with this ethereal light and serenity. It's a very, very special piece. And I would have to agree with Nicky on all the above. It's magnificent. It does come on a chain, which is included for you. It's going to be a 20-inch length on that gorgeous chain, so you can wear it right out of the box. Of course, if you picked up on any of his bead necklaces, you can also amplify the look, because there is a very significant bail that slides on his 4 and 5 millimeter bead necklaces effortlessly. So let's begin the tour with the beautiful open bail, and then just dive in. When you see the amount of gemstones here, I think it really establishes the price, which is something that I did take into consideration, because I really want you to have the best value. First of all, that center moonstone, that's going to be a 10 by 12 center stone. So very big, all genuine gemstone. The moonstone also just has that wonderful ethereal glow. Amethyst, also very big oval amethyst. Those are all horizontally set. Those are 8 by 10 millimeters. You've got this cluster design with the leek green prasiolites, and that has just the hint of green here. Those are also really nice and big. Those are also like 8 by 10, 7 by 14 millimeters. There's pink rhodolite. There's even freshwater pearls. So aren't those darling, how everything is assembled so beautifully? And then you get, of course, the size and the presence, because it's all set in solid sterling silver, over 3 inches in length. So it's a phenomenal pick from Nicky Butler. And there's just actually so many picks, we couldn't fit it into a 2-hour show. So what's a girl to do? I have to put it online for you. All you do is go to our host pick pages, or check out Jewelry Host Pick on our website at hsn.com. You can see the brand new blush pearls that just debuted today. You can check out all the Heidi Doss brand new pins and pendants. We introduced the first hour, stately steel hoops, and more coming up.
Oh, a very special piece of jewelry that I own is probably my grandmother's necklace. It's a diamond necklace with the initial of her first name, and it is my pride and joy. I love that necklace, and every time I wear it, I think of her.
Oh, I love seeing that picture of my grandmother. Miss you, Grandma. I still have some of our beautiful pieces, and that's, I think, what we love about our jewelry. We continue that tradition. You can pass it down from one generation to the next, and there's a piece of her that I'll always be able to take with me and carry with me wherever I go. Now, more from Nicky Butler, beautiful gemstones like this collection. We call this the button earring. It really is sort of a button style, but it's so much more. It's also really affordable because my theme of the day is affordable gifts for you and mom. And I really hope you treat yourself to something pretty today. Every girl deserves a great pair of genuine gemstone earrings, and you really shouldn't have to pay a fortune for the real thing. There's 3 color choices for you. The first one, for all my pink girls out here, this is all pink quartz with the beautiful garnet on top. So again, 3 beautiful garnet gemstones, and the center stone down below, that's a 7x9 pink quartz. Love the faceting, all bezel set, solid sterling silver front and back. Next is going to be our color choice. We're calling Sky Blue Topaz. You have 3 3mm round Sky Blue Topaz at the top. And this flashy stone, if you've been shopping with me over the last few minutes, you already recognize that's Labradorite. So if you picked up on that gorgeous ring or that pendant, that might be one of your next choices. Love it. Sky Blue Topaz, you get the Labradorite. The third choice we're offering is called Rainbow Moonstone, and it's going to feature the Rainbow Moonstone at the bottom. Look at that beauty. I love that glow. I love the beautiful iridescence to Moonstone. And that's adorned with 3 beautiful seed pearls at the top. Genuine pearls, genuine Moonstone, about an inch top to bottom. Lots of sterling silver done all the way around. And you've got those classic clutch post backs. For those of you that love handmade jewelry, Nicky Butler's collection is for you. And they're all handmade and handcrafted in Jaipur, India, which is, it's really sort of the world capital when it comes to jewelry making today. It's the center for jewelry design. It's famous. You can take tours of all the jewelry factories there. Of course, Nicky sources his gemstones from all over the world. So I love that he created something very unique and very special, a really one-of-a-kind look. And to get it so affordable for you today, that's the magic of Jaipur. It's for centuries. They've been the capital. They've been the center for gem cutting, gem polishing, gem mounting. And this is what they're famous for. This is what they're known for, is that skill of setting jewelry in all precious metal. And then, of course, Nicky, magical at bringing this to you at an affordable price. All you do is pick your color choice and the length. I'll just double check for you. I believe it's just under an inch. Yeah, about 3/4 of an inch. So very, very wearable. And they look so pretty on. I love the idea that you have a center stone below, but you have the 3 stones above. So again, the color choices are Rainbow Moonstone. You'll get the seed pearls on top. Very pretty. And again, also a great neutral. It also picks up on all the colors that you're wearing. See how that moonstone just glows and flashes with the light in the room. The second color we have here is going to be the Sky Blue Topaz. That's matched with Labradorite, which is just fabulous for all my blue and green girls. And then we also have it for you in what we're calling pink quartz, and that's paired with the garnet on top. So maybe you're a January baby. So think about all the gifts that you might have around the corner. Maybe it's mom for Mother's Day, maybe it's your daughter, maybe it's your granddaughter, maybe it's nieces. I think all my nieces graduate from high school at the same time. So, hey, if you need affordable gift ideas, look no further. That's what Jewelry Host Pick is all about. So a customer pick, read the rave reviews online. Don't just take my word for it. But I selected these with all of you and your budgets in mind. I hope you enjoy those as much as I did presenting them. You're going to love that precious metal. So comfortable in your ear. One more presentation, that's Sevilla Silver. But in the meantime, you're going to see what Leslie is coming up next. Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Sarah. Well, this is the day we've all been waiting for. Jewelry Host Pick is finally here, so we did get to pick our favorite brands and some of the most exciting things we're seeing in jewelry right now. I've got something that's a magical treasure from those warm Indian Ocean waters, from the one and only Robert Manson and his Bali Designs. Take a look at these earrings that really use the best that Mother Nature has to offer. Real, genuine shell, an incredible process to get you those great, beautiful designs, whether you choose the diamond shape or the pear shape. These are sterling silver with 18 karat gold, handcrafted. under $40, less than $10 on a credit card. They are magical, they are beautiful, they absolutely make you feel like a goddess, and that's just one of the items that I'll be bringing you from the wonderful Robert Mance. Of course, I've got Imperial Pearls as well, Michael Anthony jewelry, lots of good stuff. Oh yeah, and how could I forget? Diamonds. I'll see you in 20 minutes.
Me at Robert Mance, Leslie, so I'll be tuning in. I think all the girls are in trouble today. Beautiful gemstone jewelry, and it would not be a day of jewelry without the one and only Bill Green is in the house today.
Hi.
Hey, we've missed you, Bill Green. Welcome back, host and guest here at the network for over 20 years, and I know you are a superb fan of jewelry.
I am. That's the reason.
And now one of our prestigious guests when it comes to Sevilla silver.
Who knew? And I'll tell you, when they first said to me, Bill, we want you to represent the Sevilla Silver brand of jewelry, I thought, okay. It didn't take me long to make a decision. So this is really interesting, but this pendant, which I know you're going to tell them all about what it is, we presented back in December. And it was such a huge hit with you, our jewelry fan, that Sarah said, I want it for host pick. So we brought it back. I'll let you tell them all about it, and then I'll do my number.
All right, we'll give it the official introduction. We'll roll out the red carpet. Here it is, custom event price $29.90 for genuine solid sterling silver. This is the initial pendant. You get that beautiful script letter, your choice, A to Z, and it comes with the chain. It's 18 inches in length. Beautiful cable link chain. You also are getting a kiss of diamond. So genuine precious gemstones, all precious metal. The initial itself is not small, and that's what I loved. First thing about this was the size of the initial. It's about 1 inch in length. So top to bottom gives you a nice big look. And then really, because it's a way to personalize your jewelry gifts, the possibilities are endless. Once you pick your letter, don't wait, because now I really think you have such a fantastic offer. $10 off. First time back since December, and Bill has put it together for you in some of the most beautiful ways ever. I love what you did, Bill.
Well, so this is what was so magical about holiday. So when we did it for holiday, we did this in a red box, okay? And it was so popular because there's nothing like a gift that's kind of gift wrapped. And it comes in this like leather red box with a beautiful diamond accent initial. And everyone loves monograms, everyone loves initials. It is solid sterling silver, so that means that it's got, you know, heft to it, it's substantial, and I love so much about it that I wanna cover with you. First of all, the initial itself does have a diamond accent set typically in the center of the initial, and then they used stippling, or what we call mill graining, to create the image or the illusion of additional diamonds surrounding it. So you're not paying for, like, you know, a quarter carat in diamonds, but it gives you the appearance of being quite a bit of diamond weight. All right, that's number one. Number two, it's on a flexible bail, and the bail is the part that connects to the pendant that you'll see. It's flexible, it moves. That allows it to always be positioned on your neck properly, and then it comes with the curb chain. Here's the magic. So you're wearing the necklace, you're traveling, you need a little jewelry case. There's a place for your rings, there's a mirror to check your lipstick, and there's a place for your bracelets. I know that we brought these back in for Sarah.
Yeah.
They're in a fun spring pink color, so it's great for Mother's Day. And we have all initials, which is like half the battle.
And I love the pink box. I mean, I would spend $29.90 just for that jewelry box, because you're going to be using that not only with your necklace, but for several other things. And you can, of course, travel with that. So you can take all your jewelry with you. And it makes such an impact when you gift someone something that not only has with their thought in mind, or their name in mind, or maybe it's the initial of your loved one, maybe it's your partner, maybe it's your spouse, maybe it's your children, maybe it's you, maybe it's your middle name, maybe it's your nickname, maybe it's, you know, your furry loved one at home. Those are my children. You can have so much fun giving an initial pendant, and then with the box, I just think it's the ultimate gift idea for spring.
It is. It's, you know what? There's so many weddings that come up now, and whether you're the grandmother of a bride-to-be or mom of a bride-to-be, or you're going to be the bride-to-be, you know, in a bridal party, you want to give each of the bridal party members something significant significant. And there's nothing like when they show up at a party and there's this box sitting on the table in front of them with a name card and it's got their initial in it. So now it's personalized. And this is the thing I love about monogram jewelry. Everybody loves to talk about themselves, if you know what I mean, and you know that. People love to have their own initials. It kind of commemorates who they are. Some women love to have their children's initials, and you can take these and use them with a connection jump ring, make them into charms for a bracelet.
Yeah, perfect idea.
So there's so many different options.
And you can take it off the chain. If you want to wear like 3 at the same time, you know, maybe you have, you know, different initials for maybe your children, or maybe it's your loved ones, or maybe it's, you know, you and your mom, you want that connection piece. You can slide them on and off and wear them together if you wish, or you can buy 2 and you can layer them next to each other. I mean, the layered look in initial and charm necklaces is really, really big right now. And I just love that it really sends a message that you shopped with them in mind. It wasn't sort of a last minute gift. It wasn't something that you bought at the gas station on your way home from work when you suddenly panicked and realized, oh my gosh, it's Mother's Day.
Isn't that the worst gift to give? The worst gift.
Right, actually you could do it today, and it would be the ultimate, I think, a graduation gift. I think about my nieces. When I gift them something, I love the idea that I can gift them something that every time they wear it, they'll remember Auntie Sarah. Oh, that was the year I graduated from high school. That was the year Auntie Sarah, or whoever it is, you or your partner or your spouse, that gave me that necklace. You'll never forget.
Well, the nice thing is that I know that we have all initials right now, but this is what, oh, we don't now, so we're starting to lose initials. Oh, there's an update already.
I guess so. I'll give you the items that have sold out in just a few moments. But go ahead and start with a tour, because I really want everyone to see. This is such a substantial amount of silver, and I love what they did with the design.
So, you know, we're showing you a variety of initials, because if that's the first thing, every one of them has a very unique, you know, obviously script or cursive look to it that makes it very unique, very original, and it looks very much hand-tooled. So this is the front of like the W. Now, when you really look at it, you can see the glimmer of the genuine diamond. You see it sparkling right in the middle of the W? And then you see the stippling, or the little mill graining. Mill graining are the little dots of silver that make up the center portion of the W. On the back, it's solid, polished sterling silver. The other thing is every piece is stamped 925, which is the percentage. The Italians or the Europeans use the numerical figure to indicate the percentage of metal that's in it. That's the fine metal. So it's 92.5 fine silver by weight. And then they use other precious metals like copper and nickel, which they must use to harden silver, and then it gives it, you know, this durability that's just lifelong. The nice thing about sterling, it takes a polish unlike anything else in the world of metal. It does. It has the brightest finish, it has the most beautiful reflective property, and then we're giving you the curb chain. You get this, you know, there's
Isn't that nice? Yes. Ready to wear right out of the box. And again, these are super limited. I wish I had more of these to go around. Unfortunately, with a huge customer pick and with a beautiful brand new gift box. We've never done this pink gift box before. I love that you're getting a wonderful way to present your jewelry. So you don't have to worry about trying to put something together. Look, if I have to gift wrap something, that's not gonna look good. I'll just tell you that right now. I will pay someone to gift wrap something for me, but now that's included for you with the box. So $29.90, you're getting $10 off. This is my pick for you. I've been waiting months for this to come back into stock. We've not seen it since it sold out in December, and for the first time ever, we have those initials available for you now. I think we're gonna move on because I think we're losing too many initials.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, A is gone, B is gone, C is gone.
Oh my gosh.
D and E is gone? Okay. FGHI, NOPQ, T through Z. Okay, I'm so sorry. I had no idea that was going to happen so early in our presentation. Wow, those were just back. Okay, let's talk next about, I'm so glad we've saved this for last. This is something that I put a lot of thought into, and months before this day arrives, we work with our buying team to come up with some brand new designs just for you. Well, I have loved the inspirational bracelets. I love the message that they send. I love how sometimes they can put put into words what sometimes we can't, whether it's a gift or whether it's something that you want as an affirmation on your wrist every day. I came up with 3 phrases. I hope you love them as much as I do. And it wouldn't be any other way than to be presented on a Sevilla Silver bracelet, because this is one of your #1 styles from Sevilla Silver. It is the Adjustable Bracelet. You can see that I'm holding. Let me hold this up for you so you can actually see that. There's 3 phrases to choose from. The first one is Dream Big. And it's all engraved for you in that beautiful sort of ID bracelet style on a curved bar. You have the accent of the sterling silver beads, and you have the #1 adjustable style in Sevilla Silver history, which is on that slide chain. Super slinky box chain. Dream big. That's your first message. The other 2, let's see, are lost underneath my big watch. The second one is Just Breathe. As someone who needs to get to yoga class a few days a week, I like this one. I need the reminder to just breathe. The third choice is Choose Happy. Choose Happy. And maybe there's one of these that speaks to you. Maybe there's one that you think would be a perfect gift idea. Choose Happy, Dream Big, Just Breathe. Host pick price $39.90. Thank you so much to you and everyone at the Sevilla Silver team.
Yes.
Because this was just, I mean, I just had an idea and you guys really made it come to life.
So this is what I love about Host Pick. People like Sarah, our hosts, get to pick. And when I was a host, I used to love Host Pick because you get to be innovative. You get to listen to what customers like, what they want, what they're interested in, what you like, and you get to put it into the piece of jewelry. So this is clever for several reasons. #1, none of us, okay, and all of us dream big. All of us need to breathe a little bit and stop and smell the roses. We don't do enough of that. And you know what? I love this Just Happy or Choose Happy, because guess what? In the world, there are so many things that are going on right now that, you know what? We just need a little happiness. It's inspirational. It's a nice message. These are such beautiful quality bracelets. I'm going to take this one. I put it in this way so you can see all the 3 at one time on the bracelet. You see that? Choose Happy, Just Breathe, Dream Big. But now I'm going to take this one off because I want to show you all the great features that Sevilla Silver and the manufacturers at the brand put into this, because I love it. #1, this is one of the most clever bracelets, and over the last 2 years, this has become the hugest trend in Sevilla Silver, and that is a beautiful cubic box chain that's on what I call a slider clasp that lets you open it up to as much as 10 inches and then shorten it so that if you wanted to give this to a young girl with a teeny tiny 4-inch wrist, you can shorten it. And then the name shield, the little ID shield, would remain on the top. It's got a slight curvature to it, so it fits to the top curvature of the wrist. But it's a solid bar bracelet that is somewhat semi-marquee shaped with the engraved words, Choose Happy, Dream Big, and Just Breathe. Just take a deep breath, just exhale.
Let me tell you, I need to wear these bracelets every day. I don't know about you, but life
I need to breathe. That's for sure.
Life gets crazy, and sometimes we need these little reminders. And when it's on your wrist, you know, it's right there, whether you're typing on your computer, you're talking on the phone, you're doing the dishes after a long, busy day at work, a little reminder that, you know what, we can take just a moment to be present, to acknowledge all the wonderful things that we do have in our life, to be grateful for everything that is surrounding us every single day. Because we can get caught up in whether it's, you know, the international events or whether it's just your day-to-day ups and downs. Life is crazy, life can be hard, and this is the bracelet that can remind you everything that's good in the world and everything that's good in your life.
You know, I walked in to meet with Sarah. She's wearing this beautiful, gorgeous cobalt blue dress. Now she's wearing silver. I want you to, at home, just take a minute wherever you are in the house, just take a deep breath yourself and look at this woman with silver and blue. It is the most presidential combination of metals and color. I love royal blue. It's a beautiful color. It makes everybody look great. Then look at these beautiful little fun extension chains that are finished off by our makers of Sevilla Silver with these little beads at the end of
Aren't those
each chain.
pretty?
It just makes it such a high quality finished piece of jewelry.
You get that tassel look,
yes,
which is really sexy, really fabulous. I love the drape. I also love that it doesn't matter if you're a 5.5-inch wrist or you're a 9.5-inch wrist. You have up to 10 inches in length, and anywhere in between. I have a smaller wrist, so I'm always a little nervous when it comes to purchasing a bracelet, because I'm like, oh, is it going to be too big? Is it going to flip? Is it going to spin? Is it going to fall off? I never have to worry about that now because I get the perfect size every single time. It's customized to you. The other great thing I love about that clasp, you don't need to like phone a friend. Like, can anyone help me out with my bracelet today?
Don't you ever do this?
Don't ask your husband.
Come hook me up?
Yeah.
Come hook me up.
My husband's like, oh, forget about it. He can't even see that far away, and is, you know, it's not something for everybody to work those little tiny hook and loop closures. This is something you can put on yourself. You can adjust as you go throughout the day. You can slide it up. You can slide it down just by anchoring it with your bottom fingers, and then you get really that perfect drape. You can wear it more relaxed. You can wear it more tight. I loved it next to some of the timepieces we had earlier. I mean, you can layer it with the watch. You can layer it with other beaded bracelets. You can mix up your metals. You could wear this with gold. You could wear this with the leather bracelet. I mean, really, I just love that the possibilities are endless.
I must say this at least once every Sevilla Silver show. Sevilla Silver is a global brand of jewelry that's in-house at HSN. So our buyers, Marjorie and Gentry, and I think it's Kelsey, they kind of travel the globe. They go to the jewelry shows. The manufacturers come to them. But what they do is they go to specialists that really are great at their craft. So chain, they go to Italy. Casting and so forth, and gemstones, they often go to like Thailand or Asia. Oftentimes we'll go to Turkey for woven chain. All chain, some of the most incredible chain in the world comes from Italy. As a matter of fact, this particular piece comes from Thailand. They're great at casting. And you know what? If you're ordering this, I just want you to know something. This is the nicest part of Host Pick. You will not see this in any other show. I'm not scheduled to be on anybody else's Host Pick. Shame on them. But anyway.
Lucky me.
But Sarah picked me. And there's another host that's picked me for August Host Pick. So I'm working on some things for them as well. You're going to love this, I promise you. It's a quality piece that when you put it on, this is the thing I'm going to tell you. And you know this for 23 years that I've known you. When you put on a piece of jewelry and I tell you it's quality, I give you my assurance that it's a high quality piece. I would never be representing this brand if it was schlocky. It would never happen.
And that's what I love about it as well. As someone, we're both the AGP, GIA certified.
Yes.
I know my precious metals, and I think you're gonna love having solid sterling silver. It's not a base metal, it's not a mystery metal, it's not gonna turn your skin a weird color. I love the quality, and of course, nothing has that reflection like sterling silver. It's the most reflective metal in the world. The Dream Big is available for you. Just breathe. And the third choice is going to be Choose Happy. I'm just going to turn that around so you can see how pretty they are. What I love is that the message is subtle. From across the room, no one's going to read your bracelet unless they grab your hand and say, wait a minute, I want to see what bracelet you're wearing. This is for you. This is your motto, or maybe it's your phrase that you go through life with. Maybe it's that little affirmation you need, you know, in the middle of a big project. Look down at your wrist and say, dream big. Maybe before a big meeting with your boss, you look down at your wrist and you're like, just breathe. Okay, I got this. Or choose happy. You know, maybe you're going through a challenging time right now. To have that on your wrist, it's a message for you. It could be a great gift, a message and a motto that you share with a loved one. And I love that it really is something that will always be there. You'll never forget who gave it to you. You'll never forget the reason they gave it to you.
So I'll tell you what I've done. I've actually created a Facebook page expressly for Sevilla Silver, and it's kind of a catch-all for all of the wonderful manufacturers across the globe who produce products for this brand. So it's at Sevilla Silver on HSN. I just created it. Go there, and like the page, and I promise you there's not a lot there. It's kind of barren, but what I'm gonna do is I'll start posting all the jewelry that's coming up in Sarah's show and all the other host shows that I'm working with, so they can see it, and then they can comment. You can all go, it's fabulous, it's great. And if you have a question, you can write me a letter.
We love having Bill Green here in our studios.
Thank you.
It is so amazing to have you here.
I'm glad to be
I know
here.
so many of you have been shopping with Bill for more than 20 years. And I love that he's put his name and, of course, his legacy. And you have a reputation in jewelry.
Yes.
And this is one that we're both very, very proud to present. When you see this design, when you get to wear it, when you know that it's adjustable, anywhere, again, between a 5.5-inch wrist and a 10-inch wrist. You get a custom fit every time. I love that they did the beads on the side, and I'll tell you why, because it rolls up and down your wrist, so it never gets caught. It's super smooth, very, very flexible, and yet that curved design of sort of where that ID bar is, where the message is engraved, that also fits very, very comfortably on the top of your wrist. Wear it with a timepiece, wear it with another bangle, another bracelet. You're getting the ultimate gift from Sevilla Silver for just, what, $39.90, all precious metal. Oh, show us the adjustable chain one more time.
So this is a bead. The bead has silicone in the inside, and so wherever you put it, it has a stopping point. It will not go any further than there when you leave it there. So it stays there. And you know, so many women hate that they put on a bracelet like this, a bar bracelet, because the last thing you want to do is to do this and turn over. Well, it won't do that, so you can just kind of give it a little bit of a pull. So thank you for having me.
Oh, Bill, it was such a pleasure to have you in our studios, and you're doing fabulous, I hear. Congratulations.
I'm very happy.
Sevilla Silver is lucky to have you. We're lucky to have you. If you want to check out everything that you missed over the last 2 hours, from Heidi Doss to Nicky Butler to Imperial Pearls to stately steel hoops and all fabulous host pick ideas, you can check it out on my Facebook page as well, Sarah Anderson on HSN. But the fabulous Leslie Machado is taking you shopping next. Jewelry Host Pick Day continues.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
This is the first generation that they say to women, what do you want to be? I have to do what I want to do. If I don't do it now, I will never do it. Women acquire enormous freedom with age. The greatest freedom is to say, this is who I am. I don't want to hide my age. But if they say, you look elegant, you look sophisticated, that's a compliment.
Join Isabella Rossellini for the exclusive launch of Lancome's Renergie Multiglow, only on HSN.
I was 6 years old when I first got my first piece of jewelry, and it just was magic. It connected me to my mom too. It was something she and I did. I knew that for an important occasion, she would always just treat me, even if it was something really tiny. I love Jewelry Host Pick. We get to pick for you the pieces that speak to our hearts.